YouTube, Pallab here, and finally we have the Nokia 8 released in London yesterday. HMD Global, which is the current owner of Nokia, has given it everything in this Nokia's latest flagship, the Nokia 8. You've got all the features that you'd probably expect from a flagship today, but it might not be carrying that same price tag. Let's take a quick look at the features out here. For example, you can see it has this 5.3-inch screen, but with a massive 2K display. A 2K display on a 5.3-inch screen would be immensely crisp, so crisp probably your eyes would not even be able to make out those smaller pixels. So they would be extremely crisp and bright. Plus it's also covered with Gorilla Glass 5, that the latest protection that comes these days. So you got a latest screen with 2K resolution, and then you also got the latest protection over there. This screen comes encased in aluminum 6000 series all metal unibody design. Now aluminum 6000 series, you would remember the iPhone 6 had the aluminum 6000 series, and because of which the 6 Plus was kind of bending for some people. So 6000 series is not as strong as the 7000 series, but still it's a good amount of metal, and that is only 7.9 mm of thickness, so you get a pretty sleek phone. Now apart from the display, the USP of the Nokia 8 is mainly the camera. It comes with two 13MP sensors, one color sensor, one black and white sensor, just like the Honor phones come. So these 13MP sensors have f/2.0 maximum aperture, so they should be pretty good under low light as well. Not only that, you also got a 13MP front camera with the same maximum aperture of f/2.0, so you get a very good camera combination both on the rear as well as on the front. But the biggest thing here is that the glass is made by Zeiss. Zeiss, makes some of the most expensive and best glasses and lenses in the world, so they are collaborating with Nokia, and these cameras, at least optic wise, should be supreme. There are many features that these cameras carry that Nokia is trying to market. One of the most advertised is that the dual sight mode, where you can use both the front and the back camera to click photo or record video. Nokia says it's the first time on a smartphone, but it actually not. You get the same picture-in-picture mode or dual camera mode in Samsung, or let's say on a Sony Xperia, but this one looks pretty good actually, and we'll have to still figure out how this works in comparison to the Samsung and the Sony Xperia devices. But yeah, that should be pretty useful for vlogging, where you can show the sight from the rear camera, and at the same time being able to record your own experience or your own commentary, so you both are on the same frame. That's pretty good. Apart from that, also records 4K videos, and then it records the audio at something called Nokia Ozo, which is kind of a 360-degree spatial recording that will give you a sense of the environment along with the recording. What Nokia says, the Hollywood directors actually use this particular technology to give more meat to the conversation and to the volume of the audio that's coming in. So let's see. Yeah, apart from that, spec wise, it's powered by the latest Snapdragon 835 chipset, 4GB of DDR4 RAM and 64GB of internal storage, but it also supports a microSD card slot of up to 256GB. We still will have to see whether it's a dual hybrid SIM card arrangement or the microSD card has its dedicated space, but so far so good. Apart from that, this will come, as all the other Nokias are, with the pure Android. So Android 7.1.1. Actually, the rumor said that it might come with Android O out of the box, but now probably they could not make it to the Nokia 8 in time. So the Nokia 8 will come with 7.1.1 out of the box, and maybe they'll quickly give Android O update whenever that is available. Another very good feature here is unlimited Google Photos upload, just like you had on the Google Pixel. So even when you have your maximum resolution for your cameras and video, you can upload them to the Google Photo and you'll get unlimited storage. Remember, the Google Photo gives you unlimited storage for images up to 16 MB only and videos up to full HD only. So the Nokia 8's 4K resolution video also can be backed up as 4K but unlimited. In other phones you would not get that, If there is one downside that I should I should be finding out on this Nokia 8, that would be its battery. It's only powered by 3090 mAh battery, which looks decent on paper, but you have a 5.3 inch 2K resolution screen. You have 835 chipset, you have that kind of power. So I don't know how long this battery will last. We'll have to really test that. Now the Nokia 8 was released and announced in the Europe, so obviously the Euro price is announced. It'll come in 4 variants. It'll come in 2 blue variant, 1 matte finish and 1 glossy finish. It'll also come in a copper variant and then a grey variant. The copper variant actually looks the most radical to me. I'd probably go for that if I could. And then it's priced at 599 euros, which comes just above $700 and just above 45,000 Indian rupees. Now this price point at 45,000 even looks very decent, because it's got all those flagship that you would pay more than 10,000 more to get. But some people are saying that they might further cut down the price. Actually, the prices in Europe are generally more than the ones in the US and still more than the ones in the India. So I expect them to be priced between 35 to 40k, and that will make them a direct competitor to the OnePlus 5, which would be very interesting to see how this goes, because Nokia is a big brand and OnePlus, it's called the flagship killer. So we'll have to see how they fare against each other. But at 35k, this phone will look delicious when it comes to India in September. It's coming to India, and we'll give you more hands-on when this device arrives in India, when this releases. Till that time, like this video, share this video, and please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button so that you get all our hands-on whenever we publish them. Thank you.